In this video I'll be playing with Tymo in a P100 semi-final in Sneek. We play against a former Dutch national team player, Werner right now on spot number 29 of the Dutch rankings. He plays with Daan, a very good tennis player. There are some incredible points and it's a very tight match, so let's get into it. So we start warming up and we were with almost 15 padel trainers to play this tournament. We were there for the whole weekend. So probably you will hear them during the match. That will give us an advantage. We start and you can hear the wind a bit. The sun was out there, so smashing was possible. The wind was a bit difficult, but it wasn't that much of a problem. So the weather is great to play an outdoor match. A fun fact is that I was Werner his partner for a while. So we played a lot of tournaments together, as you can also see here. This was in 2021. Daan is a left-handed player like me. That is something I'd rather not play against, because I know exactly where I can play my lobs if I play against two right-handed players. That is just 1 meter to the left of the tee line. Because or there is a backhand for the right side player, or the left side player will play it, but he will be far from his side then afterwards. But with a left-handed player, that lob is being disabled, since there is a forehand for the left-handed player there. The last couple of months, I have really trained my backhand volley with Mano in trainings. We speak about that a lot, since I really have to make that shot better. And I think I improved a lot. My problem was that if I get a ball to my backhand, I'm never hitting the ball in front of me. And that's why mostly my backhand volleys were floating. Now I'm earlier with my preparation and I hit the ball in front of me. So now you can really see that my backhand volley is with so much more pressure than before. I think at my defense I'm mostly comfortable, like you can also see here with a double-handed backhand. Sadly, I hit the net here, but I think the defense was good. The rallies are good and everybody just takes their own games. It's funny because we noticed that Daan was having the same problem as me with his backhand volley. If Tymo played his return parallel to his backhand, he was constantly playing the same volleys that were floating a bit. So I said to Tymo to just play every return there or to his body, and if he felt comfortable, to go for a lob, so mostly on the second serve. But what he did really well is that he could let you move so much in the back. He played to the middle and then to the corner. So you're not comfortable defending, so we really had to watch out for that. You can also see that he was quick in going to the net after a Chiquita, and he was very strong in his volley game. Here I had the moment that I thought the ball was out, but I didn't dare to call it out. What do you think? But we continue and lose the point. Most of the games are very tight. Now it is getting more interesting. It is 4-all, so if we can get close in the game, it will give some extra tension. we come to a 15 birdie. But here Daan plays an insane smash on such an important moment, and after that taking the game. We were close, but they dealt with it perfectly. So now it is up to us again to take our game. Here Werner plays a great ball to the feet after a bandeja from Tymo that was a bit too high. You can see that Daan can get into the court and then they win the net here. And here I almost get it, but I think I didn't touch it, so they win the point. Great point. Now we really have to be careful, since they also take this point. After a couple of mistakes, we come to a golden point. This is for 5-5 or a set for Werner and Daan. And then this happens. I play an insane chancletazo and I think we make 5-5, but then Daan saves it. How? And then they win the set after my mistake. What a moment from Daan to have that ball back. This was mentally a tough one, but I said to Tymo, let's focus on this first game now. We have to give everything in this game. So try to not make any errors, but let them make the points. Because if we can break this first game, you are back in the match like nothing happened. But if you lose it, they will keep their flow. Tymo plays a very good point here, so that gives us some confidence again. Very good from Tymo here. So we come to a golden point after a great game. And we take it after a perfect parallel lob from Tymo. Nice. Now we are back in the match. At the moment, we are better in the match than they are. We still have one break, but we really want to have that second break. We get the opportunity here, because it's golden point again. But we lose it after a volley rally. We still have the break, but it felt a bit like a loss. There aren't that many smashes in the match, but now Werner tries it. And he is being punished by Tymo for it. What a great save from him. The ball went back to our side and Werner couldn't reach it anymore. Of course we want to see more out of court play in the future, but I have noticed that 90% of our watchers are unsubscribed. So if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe. This will make sure that we can keep continuing making videos and give you those insane shots. So here we set ourselves up for another break point. So let's go for the second break. We definitely deserve this. Tymo saves a great ball here, and after the mistake of Daan, we take the break. And look how much that meant to us. So 2 breaks up, and the momentum is definitely on our side. So let's win the second set and go for that third. We can win this. Here, stupid by me. How can I think of beating Daan in the volley? I don't know what happened. They make some great points and I make a mistake here. They even break us with this. A very weird moment. But no problem. We still have a break and we can try to win the set in this game also. But still, they have more confidence again now, because we lost our game. Because this ball from Werner is insane. You can see them smashing, and I think that is also a bit because of our lobs. The quality isn't that good of our lobs anymore. But no problem, it is just one break that they took back. Let's serve for the set now again. The game didn't go like we wanted, but we come to a golden point. So set point for us now. Let's take it. Then Tymo sets up a great ball for him to finish, but then he misses. Damn, that is a major setback, as you can see. Now we are tied again. Still no problem, but mentally this is a very tough one. They win their game quite easily. And now they are the ones who are the closest to win the set. We still have to believe and win this game. Let's make it a tie break then. And then, after some mistakes, we come to a golden point. A tiebreak or the match. Damn, how did we lose this set? I can't believe it. We played so good and deserved this set definitely. We didn't play with the pressure that we did in the beginning of the set. But this is padel. You never win until the last ball has been hit. I really want to thank Timo for playing with me and also congratulate Werner and Daan for the amazing comeback they did. It is a really tough one and I still can't believe what happened, but we have to move on. And if you haven't seen me playing for the playoffs to the first division of the Netherlands in 2026, you should definitely watch it up here because it's an insane match. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye.